Hi there, Brock Vandenberg, fund manager for TaliMar Income Fund. I'm out on site here on a project we funded. Project is just outside of San Diego, downtown San Diego, and I'm going to be meeting with the client to do a walkthrough. I wanted to give kind of a brief overview of the project, how it came to us, how we serviced and managed the project, and then kind of what the exit strategy of our client is going to be on this project. So the project was originally introduced to us through our broker community. We've really been spending the second half of 2025 and really going to be focused the first half of 2026 is really engaging the broker community, expanding our network in there. And the reason being is that there's just a lot more loan requests that come through the broker community versus trying to go direct to borrowers on every project. So broker introduced us to the client. We came out on site. Prior to the house being here, it was just a flat, empty lot. Borrower had actually recently or had bought the property, subdivided the property, and built a neighboring single-family home, which is one of the reasons why we approved this loan based on their experience. So we walked the site with the borrower, reviewed their budget, reviewed their scope of work, got comfortable with the project, and funded the loan. Borrower started construction immediately. And about 12 months later, here we have the completed project. There were a couple of delays on the project, more related to connecting the utilities. Now, that's kind of a common issue here in San Diego, being that a lot of the utility providers are very slow to come out and connect these new projects. So it's something that we have to consider and that we underwrite to in future projects. So again, the project is nearly complete. All they have to do is complete the driveway and then get the final inspection, and they're going to go ahead and put the property up for sale. Some of the things that we look for in projects like this is, number one, does the borrower have the plans approved? And we want to make sure that they can move forward immediately when they fund that loan. Number two is the experience. We want to make sure the borrower has experience building projects like this in the market that they're going to be building, which is why we typically meet the borrower out on site and walk the project with them. Then through the course of construction, we're going to set up a construction draw schedule. So once they meet certain milestones on the project, we'll go ahead and disperse construction funds for them. So a typical milestone structure on like this would be once they have the foundation done, once they have framing done, electrical, plumbing, once the drywall is done, and so forth. So we want to make sure that that work is done, and then we'll disperse the funds to them. Here, this was a successful project for both the fund and the client. They're going to do pretty well on the sale of this property. If you're interested in watching more of this type of content, check our YouTube site out. So TaliMar Financial YouTube site, I post a lot of content on projects that are under construction. If you're interested in learning more about the mortgage fund and the type of loans that we fund within the fund, I'm going to go ahead and put a link below to our executive summary. Request that executive summary, or I'd be more than happy to chat with you about our mortgage fund. Thanks for taking a moment to watch.